Mm. Teddy Mac, how you doing, buddy? Good afternoon. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but we're back. Let me get some coffee, man. French press on deck. This is my favorite part. Dun 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 dun. First question of the day. Lorenz, did your friends help you when the bouncers beat you up? Um, Tricky question. One of them absolutely did not. One of them absolutely just stood there and watched it all happen. But that's like we all know that's who he is. That's kind of like that's um, that's to be expected of him. Honestly, that's to be expected of him. He's always been. He's not a fighter type of dude. He doesn't get into fights himself. He's not like somebody you can really like count on to ride through you when things go bad. So he did not help. Then my other friend, he he helped in the sense of trying to like, because you have to understand, guys, like the moment I get jumped by seven bouncers, like I also surrendered quite quickly because there's no coming out of that in a positive way, right? Like you're not gonna win that battle. I'm also not a professional fighter. I'm just a big dude that's that's throwing arms, right? Like so, if I was gonna fight back, that would have only like yeah made it worse. So one of my friends, he did help in the sense of like fending off other bouncers. Like he was like holding back other bouncers so that they weren't like all jumping on top of me and basically killing me. Um, I do gotta give him props for having like the awareness not to hit me in the face. That's pretty nice of them. Um, and then the same other friend who was fending them off, he actually, the part when I was outside and I was trying to get back in to fight him again. What's up, Irish? I see you. When I was trying to get back into the club to fight them again, which is the dumbest shit ever, I was just raging, being a dumbass kid. He was He was like I was basically fighting him because he was like trying to get me to stop. So you guys know that show like Jersey Shore or Geordie Shore in the UK. Um, it was one of those scenes. It was one of those ridiculous, embarrassing scenes. People Watcher, how you doing? Thank you so much, Irish. I appreciate you. Mm. I'm happy to be back to posting content. I'm happy to be back in the YouTube game talking to my folks. What's up, real DJ? Good, man, good. Oh, you said skol. I didn't get that. Things are really good. Like, I'm very happy. I was literally having brunch today with a good friend of mine, and I was telling her how good I feel and how happy I am. And Vikings founded Dublin. Wish they would stay. Wish they had stayed. I would be taller. Were the Vikings really that tall though? I'm not like I'm just asking. I don't know. That's the thing. Yeah, things are really good. Life is good. I'm very happy in Mexico City. I'm happy in my job. I'm happy privately. Any new date stories? I'm seeing someone. Or I'm going out with someone. So I've been feeling very attractive. I feel like I've reached a new level of self love. Um, Also, I've kind of been dabbling in into trying mushrooms and very low doses. I don't actually like the sensation I get when I take mushrooms in the moment. But what I've noticed is I really like the long-term effects. So if I'll take it on Sunday, for example, and then I feel like I have a very good week. I feel like I'm just calm and collected. I feel like I can manage my emotions better. I'm less intense in the wrong way. So that's been interesting. I've been getting into that. I've been getting into the science behind that. Another thing I've been really into for like a year and a half now is vinyl. I've been recording vinyl records. I basically stopped spending money on clothes and sneakers to redirect that cash flow to vinyl because I can't do both. I have to choose. And you have to choose, guys. Like, let me give you some financial advice. We all deserve to have hobbies and passions and things to blow money on. Like, I used to blow money on sneakers and clothes, though like that's not an investment, right? It's just like whatever. But I'm at a point now where I'm like, I basically stopped buying new clothes, stopped buying new sneakers, and now I'm buying like vinyl records. They were tall with their horn helmets. Nice. Yeah, I really like vinyl records. I really like it. It's fun. The whole like the the research behind it is fun. Getting the special editions, limited edition records is fun. Everything about it is fun. Yeah, and yeah, it's. I try to buy albums that are like important to me in my life. I don't try to just buy whatever. I try to like hold back. Um, like I just ordered the Good Charlotte Lifestyle of the Young and Hopeless. I think that's it. Lifestyle of the Young and Hopeless. Um, that's like a record, early 2000s. Your boy was like 12, 13 years old. That's like, I don't know. And I'm gonna get that Sum 41 record too. All killer, no filler. I love that one. Let's see what you're saying. I love vinyl, but they do take up a lot of room though. How many do you have, Irish Rather? I have like maybe, I want to say 20 records now. Maybe 22. But you're right, they weigh a lot. So you're doing shrooms and listening to vinyl. Sounds like you're in the 1960s. I'm on that arc. I am on that arc. Sounds like it, right? Um, wow. You have 500, but none recorded by me. What do you record? I don't I don't record anything. I just buy the vinyl. I stopped recording a long time ago. You get like Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Yeah, I bought that one. I have about 50, 60 albums. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see how capable I'll be in terms of like not resorting to buying filler albums just to like keep buying, because it's a dopamine hit. Buying stuff is an addiction, right? Shopping is a drug as much as weed is or alcohol or sugar. So like I just bought D12 Devil's Night which is just got reissued. I bought Lifestyles of the Young and Hopeless. I bought the last couple of Larry June records until Night Comes. I bought the reissue of Spaceships on the Blade. Um, I bought Wu Tang Clan Enter the 36 Chambers Special Edition 25th Anniversary Edition. I bought Dr. Dre The Chronic 25th Anniversary Edition. I bought the Slim Shady LP 30th or 25th Anniversary Edition. Um, just like all the music I used to listen to when I was a kid, basically. Um, and also some new relevant music. 10 cases of vinyl. Need a big car. Damn. I thought you said you'd record. Nope. Shopping addiction. Absolutely Viking. It's addictive. I keep buying stupid stuff I'll never use. I mean, I've grown to accept that. I feel like you can go both ways. You can just be like, I'm gonna try to be minimalist, or like, just not buy anything. Or you can like admit that it's fun. Like I like buying sneakers. I like buying clothes, and they serve me well. Like, and the same with vinyl. Like, I feel like it serves me well, and I enjoy doing it. I enjoy collecting. I don't try to be, like I don't see the point in living a life where you're just like, I'm not gonna do anything like anti-consumption. Like, why? Like, you have one life. Like, if it makes you happy to collect vinyls, then do it. And also, the thing I like about vinyls is that I I feel like I feel like in a way, if I pass one day, God forbid, something happens, but if I pass, the vinyls will be like they will be like a testament to who I was, in a sense. I like that. What's up, Akridea? Do you buy secondhand? I have not bought secondhand yet. I've gone to plenty of secondhand vinyl shops. Guys, I swear to God, I don't find a single vinyl that interests me. I don't find a single record that makes that like there. This vinyl record store just opened up down the block, and it's huge, right? And I went to check it out, and it's just like there's none of it came close to being interesting to me. So I find the secondhand ones play better a lot of the times. Really? I heard that a lot of secondhand ones are like damaged, or like if they're old, they're not that good anymore. Interesting. Have you been to an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting since the mishap at the club? Of course I have not. Why? What? No, no. I, out of all the vices I have, alcohol is not one of them. I fully realize that I'm a pretty bad drunk, so that's why I basically stopped heavy drinking when I was like 20 years old. That's 17 years ago. Does that mean I don't get shit faced 5 times a year? No, I get shit faced 5 times a year, and guess what? That's perfectly okay. Like, no Alcoholics Anonymous meeting needed, man. That's crazy. I have about 2,000 photos. Okay. The thing about a big car, for the records, lost my license 3 years ago. Can't play gigs. Okay. Hey, buddy, how you doing? What's up, Cass? How you doing? What's up, Janice? The brand new vinyls are pressed very thick. Their dash for scratching. Really? Bro, tell me more. So the new vinyls are less good than the old vinyls? Heavy is bad. Bro, isn't the whole thing can't spin them quick? Interesting, okay. I'm Irish and I don't drink alcohol, but I have my leprechaun outfit. Yeah, yeah, guys. I think I let's talk about addiction. It's an interesting topic. I am of the belief that I've been thinking a lot about this, right? Because I always like to call myself a weed addict. And the reason I call myself a weed addict is because I kind of want to use it as a mental tool to make myself feel guilty and then spawn change, right? So I'm like, if I call myself, oh, so you're talking about records being spinned, like you're scratching them and stuff. Oh, I get it. Bro, okay, that's not what I'm doing. Yeah, that's not. And honestly, I think most people who are recording vinyl are not trying to do that. They just want to like have the records and then maybe play it every now and then. But I don't. I think it's a crazy minority of people actually trying to scratch records. But you're the real DJ Owski, so I get it, dog. I get it. But that doesn't apply to me. Anyway, addiction. So I used to always say like I'm addicted to weed because that way I can like trick myself into like smoking less. But I found that it doesn't really work. Like you just end up doing it anyway, but then you just kind of get down on yourself. So I've been kind of like reimagining that whole concept of how to deal with it and how to go about it. And I don't know. I feel like people that I meet that are just straight edge, like they don't drink, they don't smoke, they don't do anything. Usually, I don't envy them in the sense of like they don't come across as particularly happy. I think life is also boring without substances. Um, and before you jump on me for that, just understand that like literally 99% of the world drinks all the time. So it's like it's not just me. I'm just one saying it out loud, right? But again, alcohol is not really what I like. It also doesn't work with my goals in terms of my diet and fitness. But I'm just kind of like starting to get to a point where I want to judge myself less for wanting to quote unquote get high, you know. Um, as long as I can do it in a healthy way, as long as I can do it in a way where like it doesn't become a crutch. But still, like there's something to be said about being able to get all your shit done, being responsible, making money, eating healthy, living healthy, doing your yoga, doing the gym, and then like having a little bit of fun. Like I feel like we are entering, or we have entered, a collective mindset in society where everybody just like everything is an addiction, everything needs to be like discussed and analyzed, and I think at some point the diagnosis becomes the illness, if that makes sense. Let me read some comments. Let me smoke a fat doobie for you right now. Talking addiction, Skywalker on the menu. I had some Skywalker a couple of months ago. I feel like that strain came out of nowhere, and it's such a cool name. Like, who doesn't want to smoke Skywalker, right? That's funny how it's popping off everywhere now. I used to smoke and drink a lot, had surgery on my neck at 23, and quit everything overnight. I'm 36 now. Good, man. If you're happy, like, for example, if you take a look at, like, the marathon community, people that run marathons, a lot of those people are, like, ex-addicts, and they just found a new addiction, which is now just, like, running their knees and ligaments into the ground. I love your honesty, Viking. You're a good fella. I wouldn't know how to do it any other way, guys. I would not know how to do it any other way. I will be honest. Some sober folks are the meanest and most unhappy folks. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't appeal to me. It does not appeal to me to, like, just never be in an altered state of mind. And on top of that, I low-key judge and don't respect people that never get high. Yes, I said it. I don't give a fuck. I mean that shit. If you're always stuck in your box of soberness and you're always stuck in your box of like seeing things like sober, I promise you, you have nothing to tell me. You have no insight to share with me. Because I did not start deconstructing and rebuilding my personality. I did not start becoming a better person until I started smoking weed because it wasn't like I've told you guys many times. Like when I smoke weed, I drop the ego. I drop like the aggression. I drop like the warrior inside of me goes to sleep. And I take a step back and I look at situations and I regret certain things and I analyze them and that allowed me to make a lot of positive changes. So if you're never getting outside that box, I just can't trust like your perspective honestly. My whole philosophy is that I don't need substances to make me happy or content. I have to learn to do that without them. Initially, it was purely a health thing. I feel that. I feel that. For me, it's more about like again understanding myself and understanding life and understanding society. And Nady, man, if you're able to do that without anything, more power to you. I just know that when I smoke weed or like honestly like the worst drug by far is alcohol because that shit doesn't teach you anything. Alcohol never has taught me anything. Like it's you just get like a raging monkey. So um, yeah, I think alcohol is the worst drug out there because there's no benefit. There's only cons. There's literally only cons. I guess the benefits are like you have a good time and I don't know. Marathon high level is so hard on your heart and organs. Yeah, running a marathon is not healthy. Of course not. It's terrible for your body. Though, like, I wouldn't be against doing it one day. That's not what I'm saying. You helped me through my troubles, mate. Thank you. You're sharing your journey, helped me in my dark moments. Thank you. The thing many sober folks don't tell you, especially the ones in the USA, is that many sober folks take pills, like antidepressants, anti-anxiety. Yeah. Yup. Yup. Sleeping pills. Same stuff. Guys, if you appreciate the channel, consider hitting on the super chat. Feel free through and be welcome to donate to the channel. Like even like let's get into the word sober, guys. Like what is sober? Because when I eat a lot of sugar, I get a sugar high. So you see what I'm saying? Benefit of the alcohol is Dutch courage. Yeah. You're right. Like, honestly, I do feel like a lot of people would not have gotten married or found a partner had they not had alcohol to their disposal. So I guess the benefit of the alcohol is the fact that it's like a societally accepted drug. So everybody does it, and then they finally get to like relax a little bit. The problem is alcohol doesn't make you relax. It makes you like, "Urgh." At least with me. I did not have a healthy relationship with weed. I wanted it all the time, and I did use it all the time for years. So it's easy to be sober now that I've been there and done that, and it wasn't for me. Bro, that's great. I never had the urge to smoke in the day, ever. I never need to smoke in the day. Like, if I ever start waking and baking, and I'm on here telling you it's fine, unsubscribe, because then I've turned into a goddamn idiot. I'll never defend that. I'll never. I think you should be able to spend the whole day without getting high. Absolutely. Yeah. I used to smoke weed with a German friend back in the day. I did like it, not gonna lie. Of course, sounds fun. Alcohol makes me super relaxed. Problem is withdrawal feels like hell. Interesting. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. Yeah, I've been dieting hard, man. I'm lean and mean. My shoulder is still fucked up, but it's getting better. It's getting better. I wasn't able to do this until a few days ago. So we're getting there. I'm healing this rotator cuff all by myself, all because of experience, all because of putting in work. Going vegan, hell nah. Nah, we're not doing that. What's up, Lady R? How you doing, girl? I did not go to see a doctor from the rotator cuff because I'm gonna tell you something messed up. In a weird way, and I talked about this in the last video, I like training injured. Like, I'm great, lady. Art. I, because it reminds me of the day, like, I talk about my cancer days almost like I look back on them and I rejoice because my life was simple. All I had to do was make it to the next day. All my responsibilities, all the outside pressure was relegated to just stay alive. And I really like that. I really like that. I feel like when, like society put so much pressure on us that when I got sick, I was kind of living in bliss. Everybody was happy to see me because they thought I was going to die. Like, so like me getting injured and training again, now I'm in the gym and I'm like, I got to work around this. I got to like think how I'm going to tackle this. I don't know. I love it. It's fun. It's the science of bodybuilding. Jane Spade. Oh my God, I missed you, girl. I missed you so much. You have no idea. Thank you so much. You're an absolute angel, Jane. Thank you. I work as a carpenter, so if I go to the gym afterwards, that's their third day. Bro, people like you, people that work with their hands all day and then go to the gym, hats off to you, man. I don't know how you do it. Like, mad respect. Mad respect. Kevin, you want to come say something to my subscribers? This is my new roommate.
I'm the new roommate, but I'm very, very, very timid.
Nah,
I'm
you're.
very shy. So, no,
I told him he looks like Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at this guy.
when I don't smile.
And he used to live in Dubai, and he's an actor, and he used to manage clubs, and he used to work in music as well. Help me out.
No, music, no,
music
but
no, that's the other girl. Yeah.
yeah. But anyway, nice to meet you all, and we will see you soon again. enjoy with this
we're
champion.
Thank you, man. We're gonna do in a few weeks. We're gonna do a live together, and then he can tell you how it's like to live with me.
I love
That's
it.
That's a good idea, right?
Like, see you later.
See you later, buddy.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Enjoy with this guy, the champ.
Thank you, man. I love you. Cool guy, cool guy. New roommate. I'm very excited. We have another roommate in the back. You see him? Yeah, man. I came up in life. I came up. I am the house ambassador now. So I'm basically the concierge. So I have to yell at people when they don't do dishes and stuff like that. I was just saying Irish leather, like people like you, like people that carpent, that work with their hands and then go to the gym. I don't even know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Mad respect. Billy Kidman, I'm gonna be fine, buddy. I'm getting real lean and real mean. I'm getting in top shape again. I lost like 5 kgs. Real DJ. Awake and bake. My excuse is chronic pain, but to be honest, I just like to smoke regardless. Stop feeling bad about it. I accept smoking as a part of who I am. Bro, that's kind of what I'm saying. That's kind of what I'm saying. I'm like, you guys have no idea how much time and bandwidth I spend on blaming myself for smoking weed at night. And it's always in my head, and then I'm like, oh my God, I need to quit, I need to take a break, and then I take a break. And then at some point I'm just like, bro, maybe I should just chill. Maybe I should just who gives a fuck, you know? I don't know. I feel you, man. I'm getting tired of it too. I'm getting tired of the self-judgment. Jane Spade, you have made my absolute day, just so you know that. Just so you know that. I appreciate you so much. I'm back in Mexico. I've been back in Mexico for September, October, 3 months now. What's up, buddy?
Sorry to bother, but I have a surprise for you.
A surprise?
Yeah.
What's up? You want me to come?
You know her.
Oh! I'm sorry. I wasn't because I was doing it live. No, you're good. Thank you so much for coming. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't want to interrupt you.
No, you're good. You're good. You want to come say hi here?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm good.
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah, but when you follow me, I'm not shy. I'm not shy.
Guys, go ahead. Yeah. Just,
I have the hat. Now we're gonna be singing.
Well, yeah. What's with the hat? What happened? Are you wearing it all day?
Yes. Yesterday I had my, how do you say, the mask, the paint.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Today only the hat.
We were in the car home and we were laughing about you saying like I wonder how long it took Kevin to get the paint off, like before you went to bed. Like
I
we were,
showered and I still got some of the paint.
bro. That's what.
I say, fuck. And then I put a stain on my
Of
t-shirt.
course, of course. No, man. Like it's. Thank you so much. You're the best. How was your day? Did you go to the museum?
yeah, I did. And then I went out, and there was a parade right in front of me. So I ended up staying. I was like front row.
That's amazing. Parades everywhere. Mexico loves you.
I mean, I'm just lucky. Yeah.
Where are we heading now?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Bro, honestly, I was gonna.
At what time did you come back?
2:30. 2:30
Ah, so
a.m. Yeah.
2 hours more.
Yeah, yeah, it was fun, man. It was a good party. Like we had a good time.
Is there a bathroom here?
Of course, right there, right. So it's like the room.
Enjoy. It's just
Yeah.
cleaned by him.
I was just telling them I'm the concierge. I'm the concierge.
You're everything.
Bro, I'm everything in the way of like I'm cleaning. I still gotta. I'm gonna do the dishes. Someone else's dishes.
But
Or,
who is that?
I don't know, man. But if
I wanted to do it yesterday. Makita told me, no. I maybe know who is that. Leave them there. I left it yesterday.
I know.
If
I'm,
not,
I'm
would
just,
do it
I was
now.
thinking the same, but then I was like, bro, I don't want to look at it, you know? So I might as well do it, but it's.
You need to send a text.
You think so?
The next time is gonna be a fine.
Bro, I'm trying to be more chill. I'm trying to be nice.
No,
I'm-
you
I'm-
can put
I'm
a
like-
you can put a fine.
But you know what? If you should be like, hey guys, I just joined the house. I don't appreciate the dirty dishes, and then I can like support you. I can like,
this
I can
day.
back you up.
This
I
is
can-
a strategy.
Yeah. No, bro, that never happens. But I think it's you know Topo Chico?
No.
This is like one of the best things in Mexico. It's like sparkling water, but like really good sparkling water.
It's very very fizzy.
Yeah, like if you open it, it explodes. But it's so good. Topo Chico. It's from Monterrey. Look at the logo. It's like this like Maya or like a Aztec drinking, and then Monterrey there's a mountain. So
Got you.
you're doing something tonight?
I don't know. She texted me that she was here in Roma. I was coming back home. I said, okay, let's meet up.
Okay.
But I didn't know what to do. Makita is in Zocalo, I think, but
In
she's
Zocalo.
not answering.
Hmm. I was
I
gonna.
don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna-
If you wanna do something chill, I'm happy.
I was gonna watch an NBA and smoke a joint.
At what time?
Maybe 6.
Okay, it's now, so you're not coming out.
If you guys are going somewhere close, I'll join you.
Let's go somewhere close. I'm happy to.
Yeah, yeah. Let me get back to this a little bit, and then.
Or if not, you finish your stuff and then you can text.
Yeah, of course. Do you have plans tonight? Come say hi. Say something.
Hi.
But I thought you were a blogger. That you're not shy.
Take one. It's a different setting when I do it. When it's like I have the control of it. So it's a different situation.
Can I tell them the story while you're here that you don't gotta like be in video?
Yes, of course.
So
Of course.
2 days ago, no, yesterday. Wait, no, 2 days ago. 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I was sitting in my plaza. There's like a little plaza here,
I'll do it.
and yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that, Kevin. And so I'm sitting on my bench, big headphones on, and then somebody sits down next to me, right? And I mean, yeah, whatever. Like nothing. That happens all the time. And then, like I just noticed it was a woman. But then this like another guy comes and starts talking to her. And of course I'm curious, so I turn off the music and I'm listening. And the guy is a Mexican dude. And he was asking her, like, where is a bank? Do you know if there's a bank anywhere? Right? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And so I'm like, so the guy is like, do you know like that he doesn't speak English and he's trying his best
And I don't speak Spanish.
and he doesn't speak Spanish, and so I'm like, oh, I can help because this guy's looking for a bank, right? So I tell him like I'm like, hey hermano, like there's a bank like a block away. So I tell him where the bank is. This motherfucker looked at me like he couldn't like obviously he wasn't looking for a bank. He was trying to talk to the girl, right? And so it was funny because then after I told him where the bank was, he's like he stood around awkwardly and then he continued to talk and he continued to be like, um, so do you like music? And I was like, oh my god, this guy is going out sad. So then like he ended up asking her number, and she was like, no, I'm good. And then he left. And then we laughed about it. I was like, I don't think he was looking for a bank. And then it was like a funny moment. And then we were talking, and then I ended up inviting her to this Halloween party that we all went to yesterday, also with her roommates. So, yeah, well, 2 days ago and yesterday, yeah.
Yes.
And then so she ended up joining us at the Halloween party, and we all had a really good time.
But it feels like we've known each other more than just 2 days.
I like that. It does. It
It
does.
really does.
It's because okay, she's German and I'm Belgian, so I do feel like maybe there's the Germanische connection.
Yeah, I would say so.
Germanisch. How do you say Germanic in English?
Germanic?
Genau.
No,
Yeah.
Germanic.
But you don't say that.
No, Germanisch is like a word that doesn't exist in English, right?
I don't think so. What do you want to say?
Like because the base of the language is Germanisch, no? Like it's
Isn't
like
it Latin?
isn't Latin like French and Spanish and stuff? I don't think German comes from Latin.
The one-
I think Latin is like Italian, Spanish, French, Portuguese, but not German, not Dutch. That's what I'm saying. I think our language is like this
Yeah.
the Celts.
Ah,
I'm just throwing stuff out there. I'm just saying whatever. Like,
I don't want to say something wrong, you know. Like,
Yeah, because now it's 20,000 people.
exactly.
Be careful on what you say.
20,000. Actually, 17. 17. I swear to. But hey, that's 17. I love you guys.
Exactly. 17 or 17.
17 is a lot.
Exactly. Imagine 17 people in this room.
I always say that.
This is true.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I'll post a YouTube video and it gets like maybe sometimes it gets 250 views and I'm super upset because I'm like, oh, this video flopped,
yeah,
right?
It's not.
And then I'm like, if you put 250 people,
in one room,
it's like
this
you're
is
like
a lot.
you're like a rock star, right?
Exactly. This is a lot.
That's like 2 churches
Yeah.
filled.
Yeah. Exactly.
I agree.
So how was your day?
Really nice. I woke up at like 10. I woke up at 9. Was able to sleep another hour. Very happy about that. Usually I can't sleep in. So
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen you.
then yeah, no, and then I hit the gym immediately. Went to the gym, didn't eat.
I was setting up my bedroom.
No,
But I heard people was laughing here.
oh yeah, I was talking for a minute to the guys because they're leaving tomorrow, and so then went to the gym, good workout. Then I met with my friend. We had brunch in this really nice place.
Oh, you did brunch?
Yep,
Nice.
yep.
Which one did
How
you?
much is a brunch here?
Oh,
Because
depends
in
on where you
Dubai, brunch is completely a different kind of.
It depends on where you go, right? And what you're having.
I mean, yeah.
Brunch is mainly to drink.
To drink?
Like
Hell.
mimosas and stuff. Yeah.
Really?
It's like day drinking, probably.
That's funny. No, our brunch is like eggs and avocado and like all yeah.
Yeah.
More
It's-
Balinese style.
Oh yeah, something like that.
It's actually a great spot. You should check it out for your.
What is it
it's-
called?
It's called.
I went to. What did I went to today? Somewhere in Condesa.
If you go to my story, I tagged it,
Okay.
and it's like super popular. It's really good.
You posted it today, no?
Yeah. And then I came back home, took another nap. Like I slept for another hour. Swear to God, took a shower.
you're so tall, because you sleep on
No, you gotta sleep. You gotta rest. It's Saturday, and now I'm doing this.
Yeah.
So like great day.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm very
because,
happy.
like, today I went to this art exhibition with a guy I met 2 days ago in a cafe, and it turned out that he's also traveling. No, I'm saying that to you. No. He used to travel a lot to Berlin, so then he ended up telling me, I actually follow you.
Oh, he was a fan? Like,
Kind-
no,
without
yeah.
knowing it, right? Yeah,
Wait,
without-
wait. When he met you, did he know?
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, he did not know. Yeah.
Wow.
Again, I lost it.
So she has a food blog on Instagram. She has a lot of followers. And she met a guy, and then later on, they discovered that the guy was already following her page for a long time. And so,
Because
like,
he's going to Berlin all the time,
Yeah.
and like
Here in the park.
2 days ago in a cafe where I was working.
I bet he knew.
No, he didn't know.
Hmm?
He didn't know. No, he didn't know.
You posted where you were.
Hey,
And he came.
No.
Yeah.
you are underestimating men. We are creeps.
No.
We are.
But
You
I
know,
never like.
Have you seen you on Netflix?
Yeah.
That-
I never post
that's
on
us.
time. I never post like when I'm actually there. I always post when I'm 1 day, 2 days later.
But I see your page, and you're like, your face is on it sometimes.
Yes.
So, I don't know, man. I feel like
chocolate that they were telling you yesterday.
I
Yes.
had this like crack,
from Turin, from Turin,
like addictive,
Ah, yeah.
like crack.
a crack. That's amazing, though. That's
And it's like crazy, like again, all these people you meet, and
mm,
it's so organically. It's like the same thing I met you.
so,
So it's just beautiful.
do you want to hear a crazy story? Now that we're sharing, one time this is a long time ago, so this is like right after my cancer. I wasn't the person who I am today. Like, I was a lot more insecure. I was a lot more like, I didn't feel good about myself. I didn't have like a girl in years because I was sick for like 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was like, I couldn't even imagine somebody would like want me again,
Yeah.
right? And then this girl on my channel, she started like leaving comments, and so we ended up talking. So clearly she was watching all my videos, she was a subscriber. So I ended up flying to Las Vegas for her. I flew to Las Vegas to meet her
From
To
where?
meet
from
her.
Belgium,
Mm.
to meet her and to like stay at a
Wait,
hotel.
where did you guys meet again?
Where?
Where you guys met?
So she was a follower on YouTube.
Social media.
Yeah, so she was just watching my video. She was like, "Hey, cutie,"
She was a
like,
fan.
yeah.
Fangirl.
Yeah, and then we met, and it was so crazy. I made a whole video about it later because it was very intense.
Okay, yeah.
So get this, I knew her name, she gave me her name and all of these things, but then like when she checked into the hotel, she had like a whole different name.
What the fuck?
So it's like you're telling me I'm Kevin Porter, and then we go somewhere and they're asking your name, and you're like, I'm Steve Francis, right? And like,
I have seen that on a fake profile, which is
yeah, it was crazy.
Where? Okay.
And so-
you asked her about that.
No, because I know it sounds weird now, but like in that moment, like think about how, like imagine how excited I was, and you're just like, oh, and or like maybe it's a nickname, like you're like when you really like someone, you ignore all the red flags.
Yeah, you tend to ignore.
You're
it.
just like, it's fine,
Yeah,
right?
you tend to-
in a nutshell, what happened?
So basically, we ended up spending 2 days together. That she was super like, she would get angry and blow up, and like yeah. So it ended up like being kind of bad. Like we didn't like it was just like we were fighting a lot, and we kissed like one time, not even a real kiss, like just like a. And then she went back home to Indiana. Somehow she ends up getting pregnant, right?
No.
I swear to God. We didn't even get in the vicinity of sex, right? So it's not like a maybe or like
Yeah.
nothing. She ends up getting pregnant, and then she was telling me, she's like,
You're the
the
father.
baby looks just like you.
What the fuck?
And all I could do was like, I'm so fucking happy we didn't have, because I wanted to have sex.
Yeah, of course.
Duh. But I was like, I dodged such a bullet because I would be stressed the fuck out.
Yeah.
Because she was like, showing me the baby. He was blonde, blue eyes. She's like, it's a little Lorenz. I'm like,
Oh my
but at the same time, I'm like, I know he didn't. So I know he didn't.
Yeah.
So she was obviously,
Insane.
yeah, that was.
Wow.
I made it. I'll send you the video. I had her like I vlogged it. She's in the video. Like
So
yeah.
what happened after that? Like, you know.
I mean, she after some point it was I was like okay like we stopped talking.
Yeah.
She I asked her about the name stuff, and she said her dad used to work for the CIA, and they had to like move around. It was all kinds of crazy shit.
Okay. Well.
Yep.
Something that you don't really know at the end.
It was yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the last time I did that.
That never happened to me before.
It happens.
Whoa, whoa. Well, it doesn't have to happen to you because people just come to you in real life. They're just like, if there's a bank, there's a bank. Like,
Because she looks like a Mexican, right? Yeah. From Guanajuato.
It was like. Guanajuato, we were so random.
you should have seen his face when I told him where the bank was. He was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, this
I
guy.
said that.
Of course, I'm trying to help. I'm like,
No,
bro.
the guy was like. Yeah.
He was looking at.
There was one guy asking me for a bag. I was not speaking. You know, he had like broken English. I didn't speak Spanish. So Lorenzo was sitting next to me. He helped out in Spanish, saying to this guy, "Here's a bag." And then this guy was looking at Lorenzo, really pissed off.
He was like this. You just look at me and it's like.
Yeah.
And then it was like a 10 seconds that felt like an hour.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "You like music?"
Yeah.
I was like,
So he was not
to her.
asking me.
He's like, "You like music?" I'm
He
like,
was not
God.
looking for a bag. No.
She was looking for you. Maybe. Maybe.
So
Wow.
yeah. But this is how we started talking to each other.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
this
it's
weird
true.
guy was like doing whatever, asking me about like music.
And right away, what was the first comment that you did to each other after he left?
I just laughed and I said, "I don't think he was looking for a bank." And then she started laughing.
Yes.
Which is normal.
What if that was actually my Mexican friend? Plot twist. Plot twist.
No.
A screenwriter.
The screenwriter, yeah.
It's too much effort.
So,
It's too much
but
effort.
I honestly, I really respect men that can walk up to someone, because like I respected that part.
I'm
So,
just saying.
but bro, when it becomes obvious that like it was all like him trying to hit on you, you gotta walk away.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it got really painful when when it was like
Yeah.
he even asked me. He's like I was like one block straight up. He's like. Can I get there by car or like bro you can just walk, it's like you can see it from here, you know. And then he just like do you like music,
Yeah.
like damn.
Yeah.
I felt
Like,
his thing.
uncomfortable, it's like- but I do, like, you know, this is the truth. I always say, like, I encourage these people. I'm like, if someone comes and approaches me in real life,
Yeah.
I'm like, even if I'm not interested in you, keep doing it, because it's like a great thing. Because nowadays, unfortunately, everyone is like, you know,
Yes.
sticking on the
Yes.
on social media or like on your phone, and we don't have real interactions anymore. And I appreciate that, because unfortunately, only creepy people are doing it, and not
Mm.
like normal people, because we're scared and we have
Yes.
like fear of rejection. But nothing is gonna happen to you. Like, what should
I
happen?
swear, what she's saying, I felt that the way you were talking. She was talking to him like, you were so nice.
Yeah.
You were so nice and gentle. She was like, no, 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 no. And I was like, I can tell, and you can tell by the tone, it's like a motherly tone.
Yeah.
Like it's the worst tone if you're trying to like hit on a girl, right? Yeah. Exactly. But I was like, she's trying to let him down as gently as she can.
Yeah, yes.
So-
Because I think, like, again, I also, like, I think the first time I actually went to a guy in a bar was this year in March. My first time in my life.
Wow.
Because I was at that
Mexico.
moment. Mexico, yeah. I was like, oh, come on, fuck it.
And what happened?
well, we just started talking,
Yeah.
actually. And then I realized he's 25, so I'm like, okay, too young.
So.
Wait, you are
Age is a barrier now.
Well, like, it
No.
doesn't matter, but still, I was like, he's 25.
25 is not that. You're
I'm
30.
30.
Come on, 5 years.
No, but I think I was speaking with you yesterday about this. I used to have older
Yeah, older woman.
girlfriend, and honestly, it's not age. It's the experiences that you have had in your life.
So, I agree.
And really, you can connect with younger or
Yeah.
more mature people
Yeah.
in a way, thanks to what they have lived or done in their life.
Yeah.
How they approach the subjects
Yeah,
and so on. Right?
It was not just only the age, it was like.
I was good. I was good.
It was my first experience, like, talking to a Mexican guy.
Why did you approach him?
Why?
Physically.
It was a crazy situation. So I was in a bar, or like in a
You were
club.
looking for a bank.
Huh?
You were looking for a
I was
bank.
looking for a bank. Yeah.
You were like, you know a bank?
No. I was actually, I was with my friend, like with a girl in a bar, club, something, and we were dancing, and then was like this Mexican guy, whatever, like coming to me and like want to dance with me, but I was like clearly not interested.
Right.
But he was not letting go of me.
Yeah.
So I just like looked around the room and I was like, okay, this like this attractive guy. So I said to this Mexican guy, I was like, look, because I said no, but he continuing trying to dance with me. He was
Yeah.
like not respecting me.
Mm.
So I was like, look, this is my boyfriend.
Wow.
And then he was like letting go of me. And then for a second I was like,
Yeah.
okay, maybe I should just go to him. Because, why not?
Yeah.
Nothing to lose. So that was like the first time. So I came to him.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah, I was like, hey, can I just stay with you here because this guy is like annoying? And then he was like, yeah, I saw that situation on the dance floor. You girls can just stay here. And then we started talking.
Mm.
Yeah.
By the way, have you ever felt scared in these solo trips that you did?
No, I never did because most of the time I don't go out at night. And then daytime nothing happens mostly. So no, I didn't. I never felt unsafe. Like again, I think we talked about it. Never got robbed before. Never lost something. Never like any dangerous situations.
So,
Yeah. Lucky.
Great to
knock,
hear.
knock on wood.
Yeah.
Did I get robbed? Or what?
Me?
No.
Then he
Sorry.
said,
No, I said glad to hear.
yeah.
Ah, yeah. No.
No, for me in Costa Rica, yes, I had very bad experiences.
Really? What happened in Costa Rica? Yeah, because you said something yesterday, but I
I
missed.
had one of the experiences was there were some thieves, right? They were following us, and we've got with a friend to fight against 6 people.
You and
They
one
had a
guy?
machete. We were only 12, right?
Wait, you were 12?
I was 12.
Ah, you were 12 years old. I
Yes.
thought 12 dudes.
No, I was
Shit.
12 years old, and
What?
we had like 6 people against us trying to rob us with a machete.
Wow.
And they had the bags and everything.
Yeah.
And at 12 years old,
That's a
when
trauma. That's a trauma.
They look at you in your eyes and they say, "Give me everything if you don't want to die."
Yeah. Throw.
But I don't know how I started to run,
Yeah.
and I managed to escape. But I left my friend there.
Ooh.
But he said, luckily, everyone went to you.
Right. They followed you. Okay.
But that was one. My mother was brought with a gun.
Fuck.
What?
An ex-girlfriend.
I always thought that Costa Rica was safe.
It depends on what you experience.
Oh my goodness.
An ex-girlfriend at home, they were, how do you say, attached to a chair.
Yeah.
And then
Tied to a chair.
Tied to a chair, yeah. They were
Jesus.
trying to take everything from the property.
But man, that's insane. Man. That's But even like,
Stories when you leave, you know, when
course.
you live in the country is different than when you go on holidays everywhere.
because
in the
even
world.
right, because all of us, right? If you ask us, how do you feel about Mexico? We're like, oh, it's great, it's safe. Like,
yeah, of course.
only so we always talk about the north because that's where the narcos are. In the state of Mexico, so this state where we are living in, a couple of weekends ago, in one weekend, just in the state, in 2 days, 250 people got killed.
No.
Yes. So 250 murders in one weekend in this state. So not like crazy far. That's where like that's happening here. Like in Puebla, it's super close.
Yeah, it's
Puebla.
very close.
How far is it in
Puebla, 2 hours. 2 hours.
by car?
They found 6 heads cut off next to the road like a month ago. This is happening here. This is happening here. So like, we are living in Roma Norte. It's great. It's safe. Yada, yada, yada. But I have noticed, and like, if I can give you a tip, because that I'm the same. I always also say I feel very safe and Mexico is safe. But when you tell a Mexican person Mexico is safe, they get triggered because they're like, "You fucking foreigners, shut up. We are. It's a country at war." Basically, it's like the narcos and the government is just like, and they're not even fighting each other. It's just like people are dying all the time and getting killed. So
Yeah, of course.
it's all relative, you know.
Yeah.
Carter
Everyone lives like
is gonna be joining us.
in that bubble.
But that's why I don't leave the bubble. I'm happy in Roma Norte, man.
You're joining us? Lean Carter,
Hi, how's it going? What's your name? Lynn? Nice to meet you.
you're joining us, right? We're having here a very beautiful topic to discuss.
What are you guys talking about?
Martyrs.
Martyrs or
Murders. Murders. What's murder?
Somebody said in my life,
Murder. Murder.
Lynn, somebody just, I might try the bank pickup line.
The bank pickup line.
It's
yeah.
good, it's good. It works. She loved it. She,
Try to find something after it, you know, not just a bank. Yeah. If you're not serious about looking for a bank, so.
yeah, the transition needed work. The transition was like he crashed. Yeah.
Looking for a bank.
Like,
do you like music?
do you like music? Do you like food?
From bank to the music.
Yeah.
What the difference? Huh?
Yeah. It was fun. But yes, again, I think, you know, it's a good thing to approach
Yeah.
people outside because why not? You have nothing to lose.
It happened to me, but this is different. Huh? I was in a discotheque
Yeah.
in Spain
Yeah.
years ago.
Yeah.
And I was dancing with my friends. And I was looking, there was this girl looking at me.
Yeah.
I keep dancing. And then I turn again. She's still there. Yeah. So I said, there could be a match. Let's try it, right? I go. I say, shall we dance?
Yeah. Show you what?
Shall we dance?
Okay, I'll show you that. Yeah.
She said no.
She said no.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So you're looking at me the full time. So do you want to draw me? So sometimes also you have.
Of course, but you know, it happens and you move on. Nothing's gonna happen.
What do you think about girls taking the first step?
I love it.
My what?
I
My
love it
state?
too.
Girls taking the
Oh,
first step.
Oh, good.
Approaching.
Approaching, yeah.
I was talking. I thought you said something mistake. I'm thinking.
What do you think about girls eating the first steak?
Food again. Yeah. I'm sorry. Girls taking this. I think they should do it more often.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Let's
No,
open a blog on that.
if you know, if you want to have, if we women always talk about equality, yes, why not? You know? So
I agree.
there's nothing wrong about this. Taking the first step.
I just had this conversation last night.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Same one.
And this girl, I mean, she's not a girl. She's like 35.